Hey everybody, Rep from Stardust Gaming here, back with part 2 of our Cortex Command Let's Play. Before I jump into our campaign, I want to apologize for the last episode. The sound was kind of bad. The music, I had it set to a nice level at the beginning, and somehow the game just like ramped up the volume as we went on. And so I've got it turned down this time around as low as it'll possibly go. And if it doesn't work out in this episode, then I'm just gonna go turn it off completely. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it one more chance because I do kind of like the music in the game, but if it's gonna make it impossible for me to talk over, then I think we're gonna avoid it. So here we are in day 4 of our campaign, and so if you remember, we hold 2 of these capture points, and blue holds the other 2. The yellow dummies and the green coalition are without any capture points at the moment. But the game will be introducing some new ones very shortly. Oh, and speak of the devil, so the Slodran Wild. And let's see. I think we'll be doing... Oh no, green's got a little bit more than we do. But we're going to have, along with blue, we're going to have the best income. So let's skip this. So I'm at 44, green's at 36, 39, well that's basically 40, and 3,800. So first thing we want to do here is we need to allocate our build budgets, and so what I probably want to do is usually about 1,200 to 1,000 is a pretty good number for these. And let's see, the mouse sensitivity is really out of whack here, so I'm just going to go with that. Again, you can design the base yourself. I find the UI to be kind of clunky, so I generally avoid that. If you're playing with mods, though, I definitely recommend it because it doesn't fully utilize some of the stuff that the mods add. For example, some of the Warhammer 40k faction mods add in, like, what are they called? Tarantula turrets and things like that, like bolter turrets. And the game will not place those. At least not that I'm aware of, so you have to manually get them to place those. They will use the units, maybe not as ideally as you'd hope, but they will place the units. Okay, so we've got, looks like a little bit more than half of our budget allocated there. So what we can do is we can kind of throw our hat into this ring here, and we can pretty much guarantee that green and yellow will be going for that one as well. Or we can maybe try to sneak one out from under blue. Now they've had a couple turns to build defenses on these, so that might not be the best decision. I'm thinking maybe let's try to kick green and yellow while they're down, and we'll just throw our remaining budget into here. So 16, you know, we don't need that much. That's a pretty high budget for a battle. We'll go 1,200, and then if we get attacked, the remaining 400 will get thrown into that battle. So let's do that. Okay, so it's going to be adding, let's see how many, 24 items, that's pretty good. What do we get here? 7. And 6. These numbers don't really mean anything because you can basically assume, yeah, so it's, well, no green, but it looks like yellow and blue both went for this. If the number's low, it means that it bought like 6 expensive things or 24 really inexpensive things. So there's really no way to gauge it. I just like to look at it. So one battle here, and then green attacked somebody somewhere. So let's get going here. Now, because there's no existing base here, we're only going to spawn with our brain and a missile turret. Might be interesting to try to drop into here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for that because there's no way in on this side. And that might be an entrance there. But we'll be pretty well protected if we can land in there. So I might aim like here to keep our missile turret up high. But then we'll drop our brain down there, I think. So let's try that. We can play a little bit aggressive here because we are doing pretty well. I'm gonna... Oh. Dang. I was gonna see if I could kamikaze that. Probably not my best decision, because you do get money back if those return to base. Oh, there's a ton of gold right there. Okay, can I get him to, like, dig his way into here? Come on, buddy. Get that gold. Okay, once I get him, like, in this little crevice here, I'll let him do it himself. Whoops. No, come on. There we go. And just get you up onto the high ground. There we go. And we don't really need the pistol. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, if you lose your main weapon, you're probably dead shortly thereafter, so. Whoa. Oh, man. I was hoping I could do the same thing with that. Oh, and we're stuck in the snow. Okay. The nice thing about these guys is they're nice and light, so they're pretty mobile when it comes to their jetpacks. Okay. Let's stay low while he's reloading. Okay, so he's not dead, but he's out of commission. Now he's dead. Okay, got him too. Now, is there any kind of digger in here? I see the word digger in there somewhere. It's not going to let me pick it up, though. It doesn't really matter. Whoa, somebody's shooting at us with something. Let's hop back over here. You keep doing what you're doing. Somebody blew up my missile turret. Well, I'm gonna bring in another guy. Let's bring a light digger with us too. Oh God! No, no, no! Okay, you cannot trust these guys to keep themselves alive. Oh jeez. This isn't going well for us. Okay, he's dead. Well. Shoot, we can't afford that. What can we afford? Maybe a drop crate? Can we bring guys in drop crates? Let's try it. You keep doing what you're doing. And looks like he survived. Didn't lose any health either, that's nice. Okay, so we need to kind of play defense here. Hopefully, I think the dummies are going for blue. AR-25 Hammer Fist. That's what I have. Impulse Cannon. I'm not sure if that's any good. However, I'm a little bit worried that they're coming for him, because I don't see them over there. I'm a little bit low on funds though, so there's not a whole lot I can do. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, got him. Let's reload. And you know what? They are going after that brain, so let's just go after theirs. And maybe we can end this quick. So we'll just go right around that little fortification there. And we're going to dig right into this guy and hopefully kill him with the digger. You gotta be careful when you do this, because if you get stuck, you're gone for. But yeah, you dig significantly faster through snow and dirt than rock, so avoid the rock if you can. Also, you can take some better shortcuts. I'm gonna put him on auto brain hunt, and I'm gonna call in some backup. Let's go here. Okay, you really didn't do much for me there, did you, buddy? Alright. Sometimes you get kind of stuck like this, so what I like to do is I like to have him crouch, and I just kind of move around as I dig, because you do break terrain just by moving kind of through it. For some reason, he doesn't want to get that little bit underneath his feet there. How are we doing over here? Okay, you go on sentry mode, and you need to dig faster or you're going to be in trouble. Okay, and look what they dropped for us. Oh, I broke it. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. I broke the turbo digger. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. This is the best digger in the game. Only the dummies have access to it. Fire your gun, please. Okay, there we go. Okay. And now it's just a matter of getting to their brain before they get to us. Looks like they just killed themselves or something right there. Let's get the weapon out. Okay. Oh, why are you just now reloading? Oh, man. I swear I told him to reload before that. Okay, bodies. Let's go with the heavier guy now. And let's give him a medium digger. And let's bring in a couple of those. So we've got plenty of cash now. Ooh. You need to be on guard because that guy's right above you. Hope they got him. Did you get him? No. Now you got him. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have you on sentry. Let's get you after them. Whoa. Yeah, the problem with these guys, they're not nearly as mobile because they're so much heavier armored. He's throwing grenades at us, so we gotta be careful here. Oh, wow. What happened right there? Somebody just, like, shot us in the face. Oh, it's this guy. I was hoping I could get him with the digger. Yes! We may just be a torso, but we're the most dangerous torso on this map. Okay. What happened to you? Oh, you just fell in a hole. Okay. You stay where you are. Let's bring in one more. Maybe I can land him like right on top of them. That might have been a bad idea because I think the snow has been breaking our fall. Come on, dude. Go. Yeah. These guns are kind of inaccurate, but they do the job. Okay. So it looks like he kind of moved over. Actually, no. That's just these guys. Okay. So you are kind of in trouble here. If I can get down there low enough, I can kill him with this. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get after the brain. It's gonna be really hard with just the digger, but we'll see what we can do. Actually, I think this guy might be bleeding out. He's missing a couple limbs. But we got the medium digger at least, so we're flying through this. I'm going to put him on brain hunt while I call in another guy. And looks like it was a good idea that I did that because he would have died otherwise. Okay, we'll bring him in. Where are they? Right here. We'll do it like right there. And I see somebody trying to climb up here, so I'm going to go take care of it. Okay, come on, buddy. Up you go. Up you go. No? Let's get him in this hole. Yeah, the problem with these guys is they're so heavy that, oh, it looks like he made it, but he got killed. Okay. So, we'll just dig partway in and start shooting through there. So we don't need to get all that far. The bullets will go pretty decently through this. Oh, did he really just do that? Man. Did he go down? I really hope he didn't go down there. No, okay. Well, now we got two guys guarding here. Put them both on sentry, I guess. And we're gonna have to call in somebody else. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Let's... Okay. Buy menu. Don't... Oh, I just barely have enough for another one of these guys. Well, we'll go through here again. And I'm going to move him over slightly, if I can. There. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're really far down there. Uh-oh. If I can get up there, I can waste these guys from behind. There we go. Oh, they've got turbo diggers. I think it's worth it. Oh, come on, you're like right there. Get it, get it, get it. No. There it is. Okay. Got a turbo digger. And we got something else. I don't know what it is. But let's get after this guy and finish this. He is building like a madman down here. Okay. So I should probably do this the smart way, and I'll just try to shoot him through the terrain here. Because otherwise, it's too late now. While I dig through this, he's going to have time to take some shots at me. And so obviously I want to prevent that. Because you saw what happened last time I tried. Are we reloading? Yep. Crap. Get a bunch of diggers. So this is going to be kind of tricky. No. Got him. That was cheap, but I got him. That was a medium digger to the face. And so we won. We managed to hold off. What happened here? So green's attacking us there. We managed to hold them off though. So now we just need to defend the Yeascally Mountains. And we'll get to take a look at our base. Looks like it's pretty well fortified here. Oh, shoot it down, please. Shoot it down, shoot it down. Shoot faster. Oh god, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Okay. So this guy's a sniper. Let's see if we can put some hurt on him with this. And he lost his arms. Okay. You guys are in a pretty piss poor position, but you've got a flamethrower, so that's pretty great. Oh, really, man? There. Okay, we got it. And that's another successful defense. So, how are we on time? I'm going to go ahead and take a look. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're at 20 minutes, so we got a couple left. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. So, day 5. We're going to have a ton of income now, because we're going to get 3,000. And we'll probably distribute about 1,000 to each base in terms of defense, and I think we'll just kind of play defense this time. Obviously, green and yellow are going to be getting pretty desperate here, and so right now they're going to have to attack one of us, and so I'd rather be on the safe side rather than, you know, trying to get aggressive and taking one of blue's territories. So let's see. That's at 12. That's at 12. Let's make sure that this one has the most because it's the newest. And let's just end our turn right there and see what happens. Okay, so 13 there. What do we got here? 12. And 7. And he's going to build as well. Looks like he saved some money though. He might go on the offensive. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, I think we might have to cut this one a little bit short because I don't want to start this battle and then have to break it off halfway. This game's just a little bit too fast-paced for that, I think. So yeah, I think I'll just end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back here for part 3 of our Cortex Command Let's Play.